Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys so much for clicking on this video. Today for lunch I am having some honey barbecue wings and some mango habanero wings, and it's the I forget what brand it is. Sweet Baby Ray's, that's what it is. I have some English cucumber, some dipping sauce, leftover blue cheese from my last Wingstop video, and then today I'm trying out this new I don't think it's new actually. It's the first time I've seen it in my Mexican store, and it's the Tapatio shrimp. I don't know. I added some lime to it, so we'll see how that goes. And today I'm also doing a Q&A, so I will be answering questions from my my Chinese food video that I did. Hi guys, it's me from the future. I just wanted to give a really quick shout out to little Miss Ava. It is her birthday on Saturday, so I wanted to give a shout out to you. I completely forgot to do it before the Q&A, so that's why I'm sitting here doing this now. Yeah, so shout out to Ava. Happy birthday. Now let's get on to the rest of the video. All right, so let me try these wings. These wings are so tiny. I wasn't expecting them to be this small, but I don't know, maybe I'll be able to eat them better. It's really good. I cooked them in my air fryer, so it's my favorite way. And my favorites are the flats. All right, so I kind of want to get into answering questions because there's a lot of them. This mango habanero is so good. To drink, I'm having a mango lemonade from Pantry, Walmart. It's been really windy here, so there's I have something up against my back window, and something keeps tapping it, and it scares me. So good. Okay. From Tosh Martin, favorite music genre? I like all types. My go-to is like R&B, rap. I like some pop. I like some country. I like some, sometimes I'll listen to worship music. Yeah, I like oldies. I grew up listening to what my mom listened to, so a lot of 80s music, a lot of 80s rock. I will listen to that type. Favorite movie? I would have to say Grease and Dirty Dancing are two of my favorites, and then also P.S. I Love You. Those are my three favorite movies. Favorite thing to eat? Probably pasta. And I've been really liking seafood. But I would have to say pasta is like my favorite. Those were both from Anna Baby. XOK Ferg 894. What is the best memory of your childhood, your teenage years, and do you think either of your children will want to be mukbangers when they get older? I don't think so. I don't think my kids will want to be mukbangers. but you never know. My favorite childhood memory. I would have to say is getting my own for Christmas. I specifically remember, it's one of the only toys I remember vividly, is getting a big wheeler. Best present ever as a childhood. But my favorite childhood memories, I would have to say, is just hanging out with my brothers and sisters at what we call the blue house and climbing the tree in the back. Because it was on this, like, it was kind of like out in the country. Best memory of your teenage years. I don't know. I mean, I have a lot of good memories. I guess my first time going to Disneyland, because we were such a big family, so many kids, we didn't get to travel much. Jordan Gemini, favorite Bratz doll. I don't have a favorite Bratz doll. I don't think I've ever seen the movie or the show. I think that came out like when I was a teenager. I think. I don't know. Top 3 TV shows. Right now I'm watching, well, I actually just finished watching Castle Rock, Dirty John. Castle Rock is on Hulu. Dirty John, I believe, is on Netflix. And right now I'm watching Vikings. I really like Vikings. That's like one of my top TV shows. Oh, I guess the other ones aren't TV shows. I don't watch much TV. XOXO29. What's your ethnicity? So my mom's mixed, African American, white, and Native, and my dad is Mexican. I don't really know him, so yeah, I kind of went into detail with that on my Jack in the Box video. Amber Nicole Knox Irvin, favorite makeup palette to use or lipstick. My favorite makeup palette was the original Naked palette, the Lorac Pro, and right now it's currently both of Shane Dawson and Jeffree Star's collaboration, the Conspiracy palette. I've been using the Mini Controversy palette a lot. I really like the color Diet, I think it's called Diet Root Beer. Lauren Bergeron, favorite song right now. My favorite song right now is by Maroon 5 and it's called Memories. I really like singing to that. It also has like a deep meaning for me because, I don't know, I lost my sister and I don't know, it just kind of, it's a sentimental song for me. It reminds me of her. How many siblings do you have? So I have 3 younger brothers and 2 younger sisters. One of them has passed. She passed a few years ago. Ivana D, how many years have you been married and how old are your kids? My kids are both 11 and 12, and I've been married for 3 years, but we've been together for way longer than that. We've been together for 17 years. Going on 18 years. Whoa, 17 years? Yeah. Malaya Budenhagen, do you have a Culver's around you? I don't think so. I'll have to look. Lizette Serrano, if you were to choose one country to live in, would you stay in the U.S. or live somewhere else? I don't really know. I haven't really traveled much. The only other country I've been to is Mexico. Jose and I have talked about retiring and living down there. So, she also asked, do you have any tattoos? I do not. Sometimes I get it in my head like, oh, I want a tattoo, but I don't think it's really for me. If I were to get one, I would probably get just like a little tiny something that would have like a meaning to it, you know? Where is the best place you've traveled to? I guess Mexico. I've been to other states, but only a few. And she also said, favorite TV show? Do you watch Riverdale? Do you watch Shameless? I have not seen Shameless. I think I've seen like one episode of Shameless. My favorite TV show right now is The Vikings because I've finished all the other ones. Oh, you know, I was watching 911. That's a really good show. I think they have like 3 seasons. Do you watch Riverdale? I did. I think Sophia and I would watch up to season 2. I think once season 3 came around, we just kind of like fell out of it. But I heard this new season is really good. All right. Jade's Life. Do you pay your kids for the videos they do? Yes and no. Usually when they do videos with me, I let them choose what food they want to eat. But, yeah. If they want to do it, they do it. I don't get paid a whole lot. But if they want to start being in my videos more, of course I would pay them. Bobby Staff. Will you collab with other mukbangers in 2020? Oh, Merry Christmas to you too. I would. But I feel like I would rather collab in person than like virtual collabs, you know? And Fabi A, food-wise, how much do you spend on mukbangs per year? I have no idea. I probably spend about, well, this month, because I'm doing Monday through Friday videos, I'm spending a lot more than I normally do. Back when I was only doing videos once a week, I would spend around $20 to $30 per meal, but it would be like huge. So I don't know. Taxes are coming up, so I'll find out real soon. I haven't really been keeping track. Okay. Emily Carlton, have you ever had or have an eating disorder? And if so, does mukbangs affect it? If loving food is an eating disorder, then yes. But no, I've never had an eating disorder. I don't binge eat. I don't starve myself. I just I eat more than I should. And that's the reason why I'm overweight. But I've never had an eating disorder. Whoops. I'm hearting these as I go, so I know I answered. Whitney Marie, what is your favorite food to eat or film a mukbang on? I like wings, pizza, anything cheesy. Yeah. I like seafood, but a lot of you guys don't really like seafood. I don't know if it's because you just don't like it. Some people just don't like it, and then some people probably are sick of sing seafood because that's like what a lot of other mukbangers are doing right now. Marlon Gonzalez. What does your family think about you doing YouTube? Parents, sisters, brothers, and in-laws. I think at first they thought it was really weird, you know, eating on camera, but they probably still think it's weird, but they're used to it now because I've been doing it like 2 years now, I believe. So, I don't know. Like when we have family get-togethers, my family will ask me, "Oh, so are you still doing the YouTube thing?" Some of my family members watch me. So, like, if my mom watches a video, she'll be like, "You ate this and didn't and didn't invite me, or you gonna bring some leftovers?" Mary Gory, are you and Jose ever thinking about having another child? I think about it sometimes, but then I'm like, no. I mean, my kids are in middle school already. It'd be like starting all over. Because eventually what I plan to do is go back to school for a career. You know, once my kids are either in high school or once they graduate, depending on, you know, how well they're doing. XOXO Ashley, what was the reason you had to stop working? I know you had mentioned you used to be a store manager for DQ, and what does your husband do for a living? My husband, he works in the transportation industry. I'll just leave it at that. But he works a lot of hours. And the reason I had to stop working, the environment that I was working in wasn't very mentally healthy for me. I would get a lot of anxiety when I would go to work. Even after I quit, this is like a whole video in itself, like what I was dealing with and what I realized I shouldn't have been dealing with and I put up with for so long. But yeah, I just wasn't, it wasn't for me. I'll have to make a video on that. K Meej 1016. What's your favorite adult drink? I like wine. I like sparkling Moscato wine. Moscato de Asti. If it's a dry wine, I'll add Sprite to it to make it like bubbly and a little sweet. But yeah, I like sweet sparkling wine. I also like frozen margaritas. Yeah. Favorite genre? Like of music? I already answered that. Favorite movies? I already answered that. Newfie Gal 2013. Do you and your family travel much? Not really. We don't. I like ordering one different thing to try each time I have Chinese. Me too. Yeah, we don't travel much. That's one thing that I would like to do more, but we don't. What's some of the things you got the kids for Christmas? from Lauren Bergeron. Um, I got them a few things. Maybe we'll have to do a separate video on that and they can tell you themselves, or we'll wait till after Christmas just in case they see this video, you know? Bianca DeFlorio, what kind of job did you have? And do you want to work again one day? What jobs do you want for your kids? And do you have any hobbies? So I was a store manager for Dairy Queen. And, do you want to work again one day? Yes, I do. I mean, it would be nice. I'm not gonna eat that. That's too, like, ugh. It would be nice to just be like a stay-at-home wife for the rest of my life, but I don't think that's realistic. I mean, maybe, I don't know. Right now, I'm just grateful that Jose makes enough to support, you know, to be able to pay for everything and for me to be able to stay home with the kids. What jobs do you want for your kids? I would like for them to have a career, maybe own their own little business. Entrepreneur. Already they're sort of like, they're selling stuff at, well, my son is. He's selling like those little tech decks off brand at school because that's like what's in right now at their school. So, but whatever it is they choose to do, I just want them to be happy. I will support them in whatever they choose. I don't like want them to be doctors or anything. That would be nice if that's what they want to do. You know, I don't want to force them into any type of career. Carolina Rivera, what is your Christmas tradition? Would love to meet your mom. My mom, I doubt will ever be on my videos. Yeah, I doubt that would ever happen. But Christmas tradition, we always put the Christmas tree up by Thanksgiving or on Thanksgiving Day. This year was a little bit earlier. Let's see, we do Christmas lights. What else? I mean, I guess we don't really do much. I mean, Christmas Eve, we always go to whatever family member is hosting it. And then Christmas Day, we always spend at home. Sometimes we'll let the kids open their gifts from me and Jose on at midnight. Sometimes we make them wait till the morning, and then do their stockings and stuff. Other than that, we don't really have any other traditions besides like Christmas lights every year, you know? I need to try this. Stuff okay. I was wondering how you came up with the idea of putting fire noodles and grilled cheese. I tried it after seeing you do it in a video and it was amazing. Actually, I think I saw another Korean mukbanger do it, so I didn't really come up with it. Wait, did I see another Korean mukbanger? I think I did. I don't know her name, but she did, I'm pretty sure she did it first. So I don't want to say that I came up with the idea, but that's how I like eating the fire noodles. Not only that, when I eat ramen, so like this, I would usually make a grilled cheese to go with it. So when I saw her video, I was like, oh my God, that makes sense. I bet it'll be totally delicious. And I tried it, and ever since then, I love it. Pretty good. A little too fishy for me, though. Like that. It tastes like the smell of those dried shrimp. If you're Mexican, I think you know what I'm talking about. Like the pulpa de camarón. Or pulpo de camarón. It's like that dehydrated, ground up shrimp. That's what it tastes like. It's really strong. Okay. Do you have an all-time favorite food? I think my all-time favorite food is lasagna. I don't eat it that much, but I love it. Like, it's so cheesy and so good. And there's different ways you can make it. Delicious. Do you like to cook? Yes, I love to cook. I don't like the cleanup, though. And do you have a hobby that you do in your spare off time? Not really. I mean, I guess this is my hobby, eating on camera. I really like to shop. I don't know. I don't really have any hobbies, I guess. Yeah. I would like to have a hobby like poetry or something. I don't know. Nowadays, I'm just like so busy with making sure the house stays clean, taking the kids to and from school, making sure they're fed, all that stuff. And then also making sure I get quality time with Jose because he works long hours. So him and I just kind of chill, so yeah, if that makes sense. Let's see. Would you ever do a 2-time spicy noodle challenge? I don't think so. I don't know. Maybe my tolerance has gone up for spicy. But as of this point, I don't think I will ever do it. I see people doing the Pocky one chip challenge. Nope, not for me. Not gonna do it. That was from Tanya's vlogs. Would you ever do collabs? If yes, in person or through the media? I would do collabs in person. Yeah, I would. Okay, Valerie M. Oh my goodness, she's got a lot of questions. Okay. Let's see. What do you see yourself in 5 years from now doing? In 5 years from now, I would hope to, depending on how my kids are doing in school, I will hope to have started school or, started school. Yeah. If it's okay to ask, are you monetized? Yes, I am monetized. If so, how much do you usually make from YouTube? I am monetized and I make enough to cover the expenses of the food. Sometimes some months are better than others depending on how often I'm filming. But every month varies, Favorite savory or sweet food? I like Italian food. Favorite sweet food? I really like cheesecake and I like chocolate with hazelnuts. All right, you guys. So my camera stopped recording and that means the video is really long. So if you guys made it to the end of this video, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for your questions. If you're not yet subscribed, please consider hitting that subscribe button. Turn your notifications on so you can become an A-lister. Rate this video. Leave me a comment down below. Share it with your friends. And I will see you guys in a new video on Monday. Bye.